Hello everyone! It's fantastic to have you as our audience today. I'm Elise Jolie from the acclaimed house Integrity Toys, and this segment is sponsored by Luigi Tirado. The topic is the Met Gala. I love fashion. It's just a shame that its guests always get it wrong. Well, except for the Met Gala of 2018. It was glorious, but before we continue, please note the following. What is the Met Gala? The Met Gala is the most exclusive and important fashion event in the world. It is held every year at the Metropolitan Museum of Art, the Met in New York. Does it have a specific goal? It does to raise funds for the Museum Custom Institute. When was it created? It was created in 1948 by publicist Eleanor Lambert, and although it began as modest charity dinner under Anna Wintour's direction, is transformed into the most exclusive and high-profile fashion event in the world. Since then, each Met Gala has a specific theme, which for some reason the invited celebrities don't seem to execute perfectly. However, my favorite so far is the one that took place in the 2018, and for that reason I chose it as the subject for my exhibition. Now, the theme of the 2018 Met Gala was Heavenly Bodies, Fashion and the Catholic Imagination. The official ambassadors for the 2018 Met Gala were singer Rihanna, designer Donatella Versace, and human rights lawyer Amal Clooney, who accompanied Vogue editor Anna Wintour to preside over the event. If you ask me, with the exception for my friend Anna, these ambassadors lacked imagination, and without further ado, let's move on to my favorite part. The best dressed at the Met Gala of 2018 were Zendaya. Her Joanna of Arc inspired look did not disappoint. Without a doubt, her metallic dress stood out against her reddish hair and added a puff of color to her ensemble. Blake Lively. We all know how criticized she is these days, but that night she looked like about Mackie Angel. Her dress silenced the event. The colors, details, embroidery, and shape of the garment captivate everyone. Gigi Hadid. She looked sublime and glorious, wearing that stunning Versace dress. Whose paneled design is reminiscent of the stained glass window of a Gothic cathedral. Lily Collins. I know many will disagree, but I love this young woman. She gave new meaning to the call of God. Look at her, she's a Gothic nun, extremely dramatic in Givenchy. Ariana Grande. The inspiration for her look was the frescoes of the Sistine Chapel. It's an elegant dress perfectly suited to the occasion. Her signature hairstyle has a little twist with the bow, which complements it beautifully. As usual, there are always those who make mistakes at the event. The worst dressed at the Met Gala of 2018 were Cardi B. What was that? Let's put aside the fact that she was about to give birth. Her outfit was supposed to evoke a failed puppy, but I crossed the line from subtlety to custom. I can't get Queen Elizabeth I out of my head. Lena White. I don't think it was the time or place the wavy that flag. Her outfit didn't have a single element related to the event. Salma Hayek. Another disappointment. I don't understand how, with a husband who owns a conglomerate of brands, you end up wearing that dress. Yes, it fits her very well, but I didn't give her the extra something to shine as she should have that night. Cara Delevingne. Yet another one who attended in costume. I wish it had been something eye-catching, but no. She chose to go as a confessional. The king you don't even look at when you go to church. Selena Gomez. She raised the cake for why did you even come? She really didn't put any effort into it. That dress is for going anywhere except to attend this event. Well, that concludes my segment. It was a pleasure being with you today, and remember, it's not what you wear that matters, but how you look. Now I will say goodbye and leave you to enjoy the second segment with Dr. Hair. Second segment. Hi everyone. How are you? We are having a rainy afternoon, but that's not going to stop us today, is it? My name is Remay Perrin, but my best friends call me Doctor here. This is my podcast, Life Advice, a program sponsored by Luigi Tirado. And today I'm joined by my girlfriend Lilith and my sister-in-law Eden Blair. And without further ado, today we have 3 letters from our subscribers. The format will be that I will read each letter and my lovely girlfriend Lilith, my sister-in-law Eden, and I will respond to each letter in order. Letter 1. Word dilemma. Hello, Doctor here. My name is Adam Stone. Forward, I moved to Brownsville, Texas. I am an architect and I was hired by an architecture firm. I have been with my current job for 3 years. I'm very well paid and everyone in the office is very friendly. But last Friday, I received a very tempting new job offer. The only catch is that it's in Sydney, Australia. I don't know what to do about it. Tell us, my dear Lilith, what would you do in her place? I think sometimes it's good to spread your wings and see new horizons. Can be very rewarding, but at the end of the day, decision is yours alone. You already have the no, so for the yes. Take the plunge and treat in the end whatever you decide will be the best option for you. Letter 2. Health problem. How are you, Doctor here? My name is Poppy Parker. I love animals, but I recently developed a cat allergy. and my current pet is a beautiful Siamese cat. I don't want to be separated from him, but my allergy has become a torment. Tell me, what can I do? Tell us, my dear Eden, what would you recommend? Oh dear, I understand perfectly. I also love pets. Fortunately, allergies exist, my dear puppy. Don't let an allergy stop you from living with your pet. Letter 3. How to tell him I like her. Hey, doctor here. It's your friend Adoni Hanover. I have a reputation as hair breaker, but you know very well I'm not like that anymore. I recently met a really lovely girl. She has blue eyes and reddish hair, and we made the perfect couple because I'm ready too. But she's just ignoring me because of my bad reputation. Tell me, what would you recommend I do? Well, Adonis, you have to be very patient and persistent, but in moderation. If you really love her, you'll have to be very patient. Your actions should speak for themselves, and only time will tell if you've truly changed. Love is free. It is meant for you. She'll come looking for you too. Fifth segment. Okay, to wrap things up, let's play digital confessions. Lily, have you ever posted something on your social media that you later regretted? Yes, just once. My dad found out, and you have no idea how angry he was. But I was very proud. However, my sister Eden's unconditional support made me recognize my mistake, and I later posted an apology on all my social media accounts, knowingly that I had acted wrongly and promising to be much more empathic the next time I post something. Oh, Eden, have you ever made a viral video? Oh no, I'm very boring in that sense. I don't usually post videos or photos on my social media very often. I prefer to be an observer, not the observer. Well, my dear subscribers, that's all for today. Take good care yourself, and we'll see you next week. Bye!